If you can't find me, you blocked, and I'm not unblocking you. Period. Because if my mods blocked you back in the day, you deserve to be blocked. I'm not about to play that innocent role. I don't even know I was blocked. I should have never been blocked. Block. I don't care. I don't care. You're just going to have to watch me on this page when I get on this page, which is hardly ever. Period. Help is coming in the form of using wisdom. You can't tell me what form it's going to come in. You're not God. We don't know what form it's going to come in. But I know it's on the way. Thank you for saying that. It is on the way, most definitely. And God is going to do it for me. I know he is. That's the great thing about knowing how God keeps his promises. Period. It's going to happen for me. I don't know when it's going to happen for me. I don't know how it's going to happen. It might not even be on Raising on here. It might not even be whatever. It could be supernatural. It could be just a random check in the mail, or it could be random funds in my account, or it could be a random person seeing this to say, hey, I see what you're going through. I'm just pay the whole thing. I don't know how the Lord is going to do it, but he going to do it. And I believe he going to do it. I believe he going to do it. He going to do it. So, you all will be here to be able to see it. Like, even if it's not on live, y'all will know that I'm driving because I'm going to let you know. So, that's just going to show that God still will move even when you don't feel like you worthy enough for him to get up and move for you. Even if you feel like the Lord is not hearing you. If y'all heard me speaking about that the other day, that I feel like the Lord sometimes don't be listening. Well, I know the Lord can hear me, obviously. But, like, sometimes he don't be wanting to answer my prayer and stuff. But then it might not even be that. It may be because my timing, it's not time yet. I don't know. He can have something even greater for me. Just think what has happened over the duration of my life of what y'all have seen, that I was homeless, for 2 years? I was homeless for 2 years. Y'all see the things that the Lord did for me. And to be able to be stable for 2 years. It's been 2 years since then. So I've had my place for 2 years. And the Lord has worked everything out for me for 2 years. Oh, excuse me. And I believe he will never leave me nor forsake me. And I'm going to keep going. And I'm going to keep fighting. And all that. Yeah. I believe mental health plays a role of the things that I'm just enduring that you all don't know about. And, I'm not going to speak about right now. Not right now. But I'm not going to speak about it as of right now of the stressful things that I'm enduring that nobody should ever have to go through, But I just believe that God has perfect time and he can do anything. He can do anything. And this point in my life right now, I can only trust God right now. I can't do anything about certain things that's going on right now. It's literally in God's hands. Period. So I just got to make sure that I'm doing my part and, keep faith that God is going to do what he promised. Period. So, yeah. Thank you for liking my live. Thank you so much. I'm feeling really good. If I don't get anything at least by 11, I'm probably going to get off. I'm going to go on a run, spend my time with God, pray, and just be positive. That's all I can do. Thank you so much for the gifts. He also delivers wrath. Well, I believe the Lord will deliver me from anger. I really do. Yeah, I know I be having anger problems sometimes and stuff, but it's way better than what it used to be. And I'm really proud that I've come this far. What they say, I come too far from where I started from. Nobody told me the road would be easy and and I can't believe he brought me this far to leave me. He didn't. The Lord didn't bring me this far to leave me. I was literally homeless, dying of starvation. And the Lord brought me through every single day. Every day. That's what y'all don't understand. I literally could have died a couple years ago. When y'all saw me, when y'all thought all this was funny, I was dying. Y'all could see the bones in my face. Y'all can see the bones on my arms and stuff. I don't ever want to be back in that place ever again. That was the first time ever experiencing just being that down and bad. I didn't want to tell my mama and daddy like everything. They knew that I was didn't have a home. So like being homeless don't mean you ain't got nowhere to go sometimes. It could just mean that you don't have stable housing. You get what I mean? And so I guess based off the way I was telling my mama, she just thought that it was just, I was just strictly just living in the hotel. She didn't know that I was outside sometimes. I didn't want to stress my mama and daddy with that. I knew I couldn't move back home at the time. Well, to my mama and daddy house at the time. For safety reasons and stuff. But yeah, like, I'm just glad that I got brought out of there. It says, send 800 likes. I'm trying to help in some way. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm so happy. Like, I don't know. I'm so happy. I guess I'm going to stay on here 5 more minutes and stuff and see how God will move. I'm just excited. Like, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Y'all, when I took y'all outside to hear my car, what did that sound like? Let's go. Thank you so much, y'all. Thank you. Y'all are the truth. Y'all really are. But like when I was trying to turn over my car, like, did it sound like it was turning over? Like, I don't really understand that part. Like, did it sound like it was turning over? I know somebody said it sounded like my start. I need a new starter. But I also don't have that belt on there. So I'm just assuming that, that's probably why I won't turn over either. Because that's what keeps the engine, like, rolling and stuff. That connects to the alternator. That connects to everything. You get what I mean? Well, if it's really the engine, it's probably gonna be what that man said. He said $3,400, and that's what he was telling me. He said it was the engine, cause he had somebody check it. He said it was the engine. But the thing is, now I got power in my car, and I didn't have that. So I don't know. I'm just trust the process. I trust the process. That lip tint was so cute. Lip tint mixed with lip gloss. Pretty color. No, it doesn't move right now. That's because the serpentine belt is broken. It's I kept driving on it. Yep, I kept driving on it. I'm not speaking about my family whatsoever. Nothing regarding to my family. No. Could be an issue with the starter then. I don't know, y'all. I only know a little bit about cars, not like too much. Says it turns on but don't start. So, but since the serpentine belt is messed up, since the serpentine belt is messed up and stuff, and it snapped, could that be a reason why it won't turn over? If that makes sense. It's not the alternator. Okay. So I'm just assuming that it could be that. And then I know for sure I need a suspension, because he showed me like where the suspension is supposed to be, it's not even in there or whatever. I don't even know what I was looking at, but yeah, it could be. Okay. I was also looking on Auto. They have it on at AutoZone for like, I would say like $50 and stuff. But I need one tool that I don't have. I have everything else. I need one of them serpentine sockets. I think that's what it's called. And it's like a 3.5, 3.8. I gotta go back and look at the video and stuff. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm thinking about doing it myself. At least that part. Because I watched the video and I believe I can do it. Like, that looks like something that could be done. You said the belts are hard to put back on? Well, see, I'm not like just completely not knowing how to do my car. Like, I've changed stuff on my car. Like, I know how to change my oil. I know how to change all this stuff. I know how to change my tire. I changed the... What is that thing called? What does that little piece look like? It's like a little bulb. It looked like a little light bulb. I don't think it's the thermostat, but like a little tiny bulb and stuff. I changed that before. No, not the spark plug. I don't know. I can't even remember what it's called. But I changed that before. I mean, if it's surface level stuff, I can most definitely do it. It's just for stuff where you gotta like disassemble a lot of stuff. I can't do that because the only reason why is that, yeah, I can unassemble stuff, but the thing is, putting it back together is that will be the most stressful part for me. No, not the headlights. Not the headlights. Y'all, why I lost my dang on partial? I have for y'all know, I pulled out my teeth, and I wish I would have just saved my teeth. I didn't think it was really gonna be anything because I thought it was far enough back to where you wouldn't see it, because this tooth was just in there. But when I went to go get my partials put in, they did not tell me I had to get a tooth taken out. And they're gonna say, oh, well, you can save that tooth. I believe there was nothing wrong with that tooth. That tooth was not bothering me. I did not have no cavity in it. I didn't have nothing in it. I know that for a fact. And they was telling me that, like previous, when they was playing around with my partials trying to get them made, they was telling me that this tooth, well, a tooth, I don't even remember which one, was gonna be a problem eventually, but we could save it. And that I believe they just pulled out my teeth. Like, what do doctors use teeth for? That's really weird to me, to just like keep taking out my teeth. Is y'all trying to get paid? Like, what is it? Because there's no reason why my tooth should have been taken out. I know that's like a whole different subject, but that just made me think, like, when I just talk, you can literally see it, and it bothers me every single time that I am 26 years old and they just pulling out my dang on teeth. I don't believe that ritual stuff, because guess what? If I want my teeth, they let me keep my teeth. I kept the tooth. Oh, wait, no, I didn't keep that tooth. That one of the tooth that they took out was so nasty. It had so much infection in it. It like kept getting infected and stuff. It was horrible. That one, I just said, can I take a picture of that? I took a picture, but I did not keep it. You didn't have a cavity. That's not normal to pull it. Exactly. They was telling me that it was going to be a problem. It was going to cause me problems and all that. And they made the partial to where the tooth was already just going to be missing. They did not tell me that my tooth was going to be taken out. And when we got there or whatever, I'm just like, uh he's like, we got to take out the tooth before you can use the partial, because we already have it set for your tooth to be like out. And I'm just like, no, that's not what was told to me. Like, y'all did not tell me that I was going to remove my tooth. Y'all told me that I was just here to come pick up the partials. And they was like, oh, I'm sorry that we might have had a misunderstanding. So at this point, I just believe that they're just taking out teeth, because I should not have this many teeth taken out. Period. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 teeth out. 6 teeth. And I'm only 26. And I know for sure I've only had 2 cavities. They tried to tell me that I had 13 cavities, like, across from my teeth a couple of years ago. Mind you, I don't see none. I didn't see any. But they said I had 13. They say it was like baby, side to side, on each side. Side to side, side to side. No, because I'm pretty sure eventually it would have bothered me, which they told me that like 5 years ago, so I'm pretty sure it would have been like a problem. It has not been a problem. I just believe they just literally just taking out my teeth. And then I know that place is not a good place, because I remember years ago they put a filling in my teeth when I was a kid. Yeah, when I was a kid and stuff. They put a filling in there. It fell out within a week or 2. And no, I wasn't eating nothing that I wasn't supposed to be eating or whatever. It fell out my mouth and caused like a little chip in my tooth or whatever. But yeah, it's Dental Depot. I do not recommend. 10 out of 10, don't recommend. For real. Do not go to Dental Depot. They just gonna be jacking up your mouth for no reason. I wish that I would have went to an actual place outside of stuff like Dental Depot to go get my teeth done, because I would have all of my teeth. All my teeth were so pretty. So pretty. The only thing is, like, I got, like, if y'all see when I be talking, you can see my teeth kind of like overlap just a little bit. Like, it just, I hate that part. But yeah. Yes, by law, you can't leave with your teeth, darling. Well, there's times where I told them I wanted my teeth and they gave me my teeth. I don't even know what happened to those teeth, but yeah, they let me keep my teeth before. When you smile, you can see it. Exactly. And actually, this one right here, I could have saved it. I didn't want to. I just told them pull it out, because I thought when I smiled, you wasn't gonna be able to see. I thought it was like further enough back to where it wasn't gonna be visible. Cause that, like I said, that one I literally could have saved it. I didn't care. Just because I was younger, I didn't really give a dang. And I regret it now that I'm older, because you can see it and it is annoying. Hold on. They made the impression before the extraction. Yes. Yes, they will give you your teeth. Yeah. They've given me my teeth before. The ones I had to keep is the one that was actually infected. I'm like, I don't want that stanky tooth. Heck no, I don't want that stanky thing. But I did take a picture because I was just like in awe, like how bad it was. I don't know if y'all, like, when I was homeless, y'all, when I was telling y'all my mouth was hurting so bad, and I think somebody on here helped buy me some medicine for it, because I don't even take medicine. I don't care whatever it is. I don't care if it's just Advil, something small. I don't care. I don't like it. Only thing I'll take now is Advil. I mean, not Advil, ibuprofen. That's the only thing that I really just be comfortable with taking, but I just don't take anything. And if I take ibuprofen, it hurts really bad in order for me to do that. And sometimes it hurts so bad that I just will, like, stick it out until I can't no more. You get me? But no, not antibiotics. I'll take an antibiotic if it has to be done. Like, you know, because sometimes they were saying, like, certain stuff don't go away unless you get an antibiotic. So I'll go take the antibiotic or whatever. But I was in tooth pain so bad, and I had a headache. They gave me money to get stuff for my headache or whatever. And yeah, I was just in so much pain, crying. I believe I was pregnant too, so I just like crying so bad on live one day because it just hurt. And then like there's like, oh, put them what's it called in your gums. This one mama was telling me. It's like some type of, what is that called? Not cinnamon. It's something. Bailey. No, not Bailey. What is them things called? I can't remember what they call, but my mom would just like grab a lot, put them in my jaw like that. It wasn't working for me. Clove, I don't know what it's called. I know they brown. Yeah. All right, y'all. It's past the time that I said that I'll get off if I haven't really received anything. How much I get on here? I got 8 cents in gifts. TikTok be stealing. All them gifts y'all sent me in is 8 cents. They lying. They for sure take like 70%. What does this say? Hold on. This way. 50%. What is that? Let's go live for at least. How long I've been live? Yeah, I already did that. What? Get 3% or 1% from this machine to $1,000. Never drove the league so this weekend. And D2, not in A and 3. What does that mean? I gotta figure out what this means, y'all. Because you know what? I saw some people going live yesterday or whatever, right? And they was talking about like the rankings that they were in and stuff. Oh, Nadia J, and she was on live with somebody else or whatever, and they was talking about the rankings and stuff. And he was talking that he was in D2 ranking. I'm like, what the heck does that mean? So I wanted to check mine and see, like, you know, what ranking I'm in or whatever. You get what I mean? So it's telling me that I'm in the same ranking as Nadia on this one. I don't know about on my main page because I'm not on live. But on this page, it say I'm D2. That's the same one as Nadia. Her stuff was D2 as well. So I don't know if that's like beginner, but it say what is I'm close. I'm in C5 right now. No, wait. What does that mean? I'm trying to figure this out. I'm probably gonna have to watch some videos on how to do that because what? I don't get it. But anyways, it's saying like, I hate when it make me do this little puzzle, but it's saying like A1 and A3. So basically it says, hold on, you can get either 3% or 1% from this mission up to $1,000 for creators in A1 and A3 only. Never drop below the league you started the weekend. Surpass your highest league ever. You finished last week in D2, not in A1 and A3. So basic, I gotta read on that because I'm not really even understanding what I'm looking at. Let me see. Skill. I don't know. I'm gonna look into that because that don't even, what? I need to learn it. D2 is low. That's probably because I ain't never on live. I ain't really on here like that. And I don't know what ranking I am on my main page. Rankings go up from gifts in battles. Oh, okay. Okay, okay. So maybe I should start battling. Cause it's saying if I'm in the A1 and A3, I can win up I can get up to $1,000. Like what? Why didn't I know this? Like what? But I need to find gifters. Like I've been wondering how people be finding gifters. I don't have gifters for real like that. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. And then I can't go live on my main page until the 8th. So that stinks. My wig is so crusty. They find gifted by battling. Okay. It'll take you a long time to reach A League. How do you get to A League though? This month going by fast. You need millions of dollars. All things are possible through Christ who strengthens me. For real. You never know. You never know. I done been on here on this live with people that really got views. Oh, y'all heard that? That was my knee that popped. I remember my first time ever going live, ever. I made $600 less than 1 hour. 600. And TikTok only gave me like 350 on some weirdo stuff. That makes me think that I made actually more than 600. But that was just my first time ever going live, and that happened. That's when I was really just getting views, though. I remember I was so happy that day. But then I stopped doing live, y'all, because of them always just putting me up there with the foreign people. Like, they don't be knowing what to talk about, or they just be staring really weird, or like don't understand English. That's why I'd be like, this is a little awkward. So I just like get off of it. But okay, well I guess I'm finna go live tomorrow with y'all. Period. I need to make some money. Cause I stopped doing TikTok shop for a while, but I'm about to start doing all that over again and stuff. I just been going through it, and I've been like working a lot, working. So I haven't had time to be doing no type of content creation because I've been working. But now that I'm not even working because of my car, I don't even know what else to do. Like, I mean, at this point, that I would just have to rely solely on TikTok to make some money until I get a call back from somebody hiring me, or until my car get to work and I can go straight back to work. That's all I can do. 600 ain't nothing. The big creators make like 3K, 6K a day. Sure, that's something to somebody that, most people don't even make $600 in 1 hour. So to me, that's something. Sure. I remember when I was doing 9 to 5s and stuff, working hours for $11. $11 for 1 whole hour. You telling me it take 8 hours? My bad. It takes 1 hour to make 11? Is you serious? It take 1 hour to make 20. Wait, what's the most that I've ever made? 22 an hour plus my commission. You telling me it takes 1 hour to do that? Like, that don't make sense. You telling me it takes 8 hours to make $100? Like, oh no, y'all is really tripping. So no, I think 600 is good to make in 1 hour, because a lot of people ain't even making that. Yeah, I gotta be humble. I gotta be grateful and stuff. Just know that I can put myself in positions that a lot of people probably won't ever even be able to experience. I don't know. But also, I want to stay busy and off the internet as to why I wasn't on it and haven't been on it. So, yeah. But I feel like I'm going to get back on it and take it seriously again. But it's just going to take a whole different turn. It's not going to be what it used to be. or whatever. But then again, I don't know, because I keep saying I want to take it seriously, and then I just see how evil people are on this app, and I just be like, never mind. I'll get on here when I get on here. Or I'll just go ahead and just do TikTok shop only. It really just depends. But yeah, I'm over here dazing. But I'm about to get off of here, and I'm going to still be hopeful today and know that God is great. God is good. And that he gonna make a way for me. So, y'all, just be thinking about me. And I'm gonna get off of here. Bye, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in, staying on. I might maybe get back on here a little bit later and just engage with y'all. And yeah, because I really do want to do that movie night thing, y'all. I really do. Like, I want to watch movies with y'all on the weekend and stuff, like I did that one day. Last time I was successful to have 74 members in that movie night. Everybody's work schedule was like off. So that's one thing that we are going to have to like debate on, is like, if people are going to do the movies and stuff, then, and I want to make this like a subscription thing though. Like, only subscribers only. So then we know that there's no trolls in there, and trolls going to pay. You're going to get kicked out once you start trolling. You get what I mean? But I do want to do that. Because I ain't gonna lie, I could watch this a million times. I told y'all, go on Netflix and go watch the Ruth and Boaz movie. It's beautiful. It makes me want to be married so badly. Like, that was just a beautiful movie. I love it. And I've literally watched it like 4 times since I watched it. Like, I think last week is the first time I watched it. And I've watched it 4 times already. Or every time I eat, I'll turn it on. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. Thank you. What else? Oh, y'all know Beauty in Black. I'm loving Beauty in Black. Let me say what I'm loving Beauty in Black, and how it ended pisses me off. And I would love for people that can't watch Netflix, can't afford Netflix, for us all to come in together and we all watch it together. I will start it all the way over just for y'all. And for people that got different platforms and stuff, like, you might got Hulu, we might got Netflix, you might got Zeus, then we all can just watch the stuff for free without everybody having to go subscribe to them, period. And if you want to watch it on your own time, cool. But it's fun when you have people there that you can, we can have matching pajama days, we can have snack day and stuff like that, and we all just like vibing like we used to. That was really fun when I did that with y'all. Like, it was a couple trolls here and there, but not really. And I loved it. I enjoyed it. And I do be kind of talking through it. So, like, if y'all like people talking, then I'm probably not the one to watch it with. Because, like, since I'm like, oh, you dumb, But, yeah. I need to watch both. You haven't watched it? Halloween one would be fun. When is Halloween? Is that the 31st? I don't really celebrate Halloween, but we can do movie night on Halloween, because I don't do Halloween. That's not a holiday for me. But I most definitely don't mind doing movies, if that's what y'all want to do. And we could like do some type of theme, something. Maybe everybody wear orange, because what is this, fall time? Fall, we can wear orange for fall, like pumpkins and stuff like that, like, or black or white, orange, black, or white, and everybody had their little PJs on, orange, black, or white, and stuff like that. And then we like do our favorite snack and our favorite drink and stuff. Would that be fun or no? Yeah. Okay, so if I was to make that, coming up this week. Who would join? Who would join? And I'll post it on all my social media and stuff because, you know, I'll be getting more views on my Instagram. For real. I would love that. That would be very fun. But I gotta figure out an app that can do, like, what if we had more than 74 people this time? I'm just thinking, like, if we did, I think people was telling me about, is it called Rave? It was an app that's, like, specifically for movies and stuff and streaming. Like, I mean, like, groups watching movies together. That would be fun. Okay, well, we're gonna see. I'm gonna put in my stories because I know everybody don't like commenting on here and stuff. And so I'm gonna put it on my stories and put that I want to do movie night. Let's see who's willing to join. I gotta figure out how much I will charge for it. It'll probably be like $5. And that will just be forever. Like, you never get out the group unless you trolling. That's the only time that you will get out the group, for real. Because you got to think that we are using our accounts for people that probably don't even have accounts. But I do have Zeus. I have Netflix. I can ask my mom to use her Hulu and stuff. My mama got Amazon Prime. I think I got Amazon Prime too. What else? I got BET. Because I like the